Hey guys, I've been dreaming about this traditional Igbo soup. This Egusi and Ogbono one pot combo. Yes, this is what I'm going to prepare today. I fear that this soup will soon become extinct. Nobody cooks this soup these days. This is one of the ways I enjoy Egusi in my soup. Yeah, by combining it with Ogbono in this very traditional way. It's very delicious. We used to eat this soup a lot in the olden days. Yes, children of nowadays call our time the olden days. When my grandma used to come for mugo, so you can imagine I was very little, so she used to prepare this soup a lot. Do you know about this soup? Let me know in the comments, sharp. I want to know those that come from the olden days. Come, let's go. Let's prepare this soup before it goes extinct. For the ingredients, we use everything we normally use to cook egusi soup for this soup. Then we add ogbono to the list. All the ingredients will be listed in the description box below this video. Things worth noting are, I'll be using bitter leaves. Bitter leaves are the best vegetables for this soup. I'll be using 3 cups of egusi to 1 cup of ogbono. That's my favorite ratio for these 2 ingredients when preparing egusi and ogbono soup. And I'll be using this stockfish chinchin that I mentioned in one of my videos. Soak the dry fish to soften. As always, I cook all the tough meats and fish together because they all have the same cooking times when cooked with my pressure pot. I have shaki, ribs and stockfish in there. I added the seasoning cubes as well. I pour enough water to cover the meat and fish. This soup is like cooking 2 soups, so I pour enough water. I almost forgot to add the stockfish chinchin. Cover the pot and start cooking. Grind the egusi. Grind the ogbono and keep them separate. When the dry fish is soft, clean and debone. Pick out the long stalks from the bitter leaf. This is Igbo style washed bitter leaves, so it has long strands. Then chop it a few times. They are all ready: bitter leaf, fish, ogbono, and egusi. When the meat and fish are done, take out the stockfish. Debone and separate them into medium pieces. Back in the pot, I'll be cooking the egusi and ogbono separately to start with. So I shared the meat and fish stock into the 2 pots, bearing in mind that egusi usually needs more water than ogbono. I leave some stock in the pot in case ogbono needs it later. To the ogbono pot, add some palm oil. That's about 1 cooking spoon. Cover and start cooking. To the egusi pot, add the crayfish and egusi. Can you see the first signs of caking? Cover and start cooking on low to medium heat. When the contents of the ogbono pot starts boiling, reduce the heat to low. It's very important that you use low heat from here, and add the ogbono. Stir very well, making sure there are no lumps. Cover the pot and start cooking. Yes, I said cover the pot. Let's see how far with the egusi pot. Stir both of these pots often, else the contents will burn. After about 10 minutes, you will see the first signs that the egusi is done. This oil at the surface. Add palm oil. I usually add enough palm oil to give me a yellow color when the soup is done. If egusi soup looks red when done, that's too much oil for me. Add the bitter leaves. I usually add the quantity that gives me the look I want. So I add some, stir to see how it looks. And add more if necessary. So the quantity of bitter leaves to add is entirely up to you. Cover and continue cooking. I usually cook ogbono for at least 20 minutes so that it will be well done. That's from when you will notice the delicious taste. If you do not cook ogbono for long enough, it will taste like cardboard. When the egusi has cooked for at least 20 minutes as well, pour the ogbono into the pot of egusi. You see how that ogbono is bubbling? Ooh. Stir very well. Add the stockfish, habanero pepper, the meat. Stir. Add salt if necessary, and once it heats up again, it's done. Serve with any Nigerian fufu meal. Let's save this soup from extinction. Prepare some and let me know how it goes. And the awesome comment of the day goes to Nellyville Felix. Nellyville asked me on the Owo soup video, the same day that I uploaded the video, if she could add uziza to hers, and I was like, why not? Uziza would taste super in the soup, and within minutes, it felt like seconds. I received this comment as feedback. I love people who take action. Well done, Nellyville. May more love come your way from yours. Bye bye. See you soon.